Namaste and welcome, seekers of enlightenment and truth. I am Sadhguru Ashutosh, your guide on this journey towards inner peace and wisdom. In today's episode of Monday Mythology, we are diving into a tale as old as time, yet as fresh as the morning dew. The enchanting story of Lord Rama's birth. But before we unfold this divine saga, remember to hit that subscribe button. Let's illuminate our minds and hearts together with the wisdom of the ancients. Dear friends, today we delve into a story that has shaped the spiritual landscape of India, the birth of Lord Rama, as narrated in the epic Ramayana. This isn't just a tale from the ancient scriptures. It is a journey into the heart of Dharma, a concept that's as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. If you haven't already, do watch our previous episodes where we have explored other mythological tales, each unraveling the mysteries of life. Imagine a kingdom, brilliant and prosperous, yet shadowed by a longing. This was Ayodhya under King Dashrath. Despite his wealth and power, the king's heart ached for a son, an heir to his throne. In a world where destiny intertwines with desires, his yearning set the stage for a cosmic play. Desire leads to action, and in King Dashrath's case, it led to something extraordinary, a yagna, a sacrificial fire ceremony, invoking divine blessings. Picture the scene, flames leaping towards the sky, priests chanting ancient hymns, and air thick with anticipation. And then the miraculous happened. From the sacred fire emerged a celestial being carrying a divine potion. This was no ordinary event. It was a boon from the gods themselves. The king's longing was about to be fulfilled in a way that would change the course of history. With the birth of Lord Rama and his brothers, Ayodhya erupted in joy. But this wasn't just any celebration. It was a cosmic event marking the descent of divinity into the mortal realm. Remember how we talked about avatars in our previous videos? Lord Rama's birth is a perfect example of this divine phenomenon. But what does this story mean for us in our spiritual awakening? Let's ponder this together. How often do we long for something, unaware of the cosmic plans unfolding for us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you experienced something similar in your life? My dear friends, today's story is a special one, deeply rooted in the heart of Indian culture. This tale is not just a chapter from a sacred book, it is a guide to life, teaching us about righteousness, duty, and the power of good over evil. If you haven't seen our other videos on similar topics, do check them out after this one. Following this celestial event, 4 sons were born to King Dashrath: Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrughan. The birth of Ram especially was not an ordinary event. It was the arrival of divinity on earth, as Rama was believed to be an avatar of Lord Vishnu. The entire kingdom of Ayodhya celebrated. Their joy knew no bounds. But friends, what does this story tell us? It is a tale of hope, faith, and the belief that sometimes what we wish for is part of a much larger plan. Do you believe that sometimes what we desire is also what the universe plans for us? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Let's discuss and learn from each other. Let's begin by understanding Rama as an avatar of Lord Vishnu. In Indian spirituality, an avatar is not just a divine incarnation, but a manifestation of divine consciousness in human form. When we discussed Krishna in one of our previous videos, we touched upon this concept. Rama's avatar signifies the embodiment of righteousness, an ideal to aspire towards. Rama's birth in the Treta Yuga holds a deep meaning for humanity. The yugas, or the great periods in Hindu cosmology, represent different phases of human evolution. The Treta Yuga, a time of moral values and social ideals, was the perfect era for Rama's birth. It symbolizes the eternal fight between good and evil, a theme that's ever relevant. Understanding Rama's qualities is key to understanding his spiritual significance. His life was a testament to idealism, dharma, and compassion. These aren't just virtues to be admired, they are qualities to be lived. How, in our daily lives, can we embody Rama's ideals? What does living a life of Dharma mean to you? Share your thoughts below. Rama's birth and life journey inspire us to embrace our divine nature. Remember how we explored our inner divinity in one of our meditation sessions. Rama's life is a reminder that within each of us lies a spark of the divine, waiting to be realized and expressed in our actions and thoughts. Overcoming obstacles was a constant in Rama's life, from his exile to the battle with Ravan. His journey was filled with challenges, yet he faced them with courage and adherence to Dharma. Think about the hurdles you face in life. How can we learn from Rama's resilience and integrity? Let's discuss this in the comment section. Ramayan's teachings aren't just ancient words, they are a blueprint for living a life of righteousness and compassion. In one of our previous videos, we have discussed how to apply ancient wisdom in modern times. Let's revisit that idea. How can we integrate Rama's teachings into our daily actions? As we reflect on these profound lessons, remember the stories of our ancestors are not just for listening, they are for living. Embrace the wisdom, live the teachings, and let's continue the journey of spiritual growth together. Let's start by bringing those stories to life with examples from our world today. There are countless individuals who knowingly or unknowingly embody the values of Lord Rama. Remember our discussion about everyday heroes in one of our earlier videos. Today we will meet some more. One such inspiring story is of a young woman from a small village in India. Her name was Indumati. Despite facing many hardships, she has dedicated her life to teaching underprivileged children, embodying Rama's principles of Dharma and selfless service. Her journey reminds us of Sita's strength and Rama's commitment. Moving from individuals to communities, let's talk about movements inspired by Rama's teachings. Across the world, there are groups committed to living out the values of Lord Rama. From environmental conservation to promoting social harmony, these communities are modern-day embodiments of Lord Rama's ideas. Now, I would love to hear from you, my friends. How have you seen Rama's values expressed in today's world? Share your stories in the comments. Let's inspire each other with tales of righteousness and compassion in action. Let's ponder together with some reflective questions. How can we incorporate Rama's values into our daily lives? In what way does Lord Rama's life teach us about handling life's challenges? Please wait for our upcoming videos where we will discuss these questions and more. Now, think back to our discussions on mindfulness and resilience in our previous videos. How do these insights align with Rama's teachings? Please share your valuable thoughts in the comments below. Let's have a quick poll. Which of Rama's qualities do you find most inspiring or challenging to embody? Is it his unwavering commitment to Dharma, his boundlessness compassion, or his ability to overcome adversity? Vote in the comments section below and let's see what resonates with our community the most. It is time for us to connect more deeply. I invite you all to share your insights or experiences related to Lord Rama. How have his teachings touched your life? How do you see Rama's virtues of truth, duty, and compassion reflected in the world around you? Let's ponder on some reflective questions. Firstly, how can we incorporate Rama's values into our everyday lives? Think about the small daily actions where we can practice righteousness and compassion. And secondly, what does Rama's life teach us about handling life challenges? Your participation and insights are what make our community so special. So don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's learn and grow together. As we conclude today's episode, let's summarize the key points we have discussed. We delved into the story of Lord Rama's birth, the spiritual significance of his incarnation, and the eternal values he embodies. We also explored how these principles can guide us in our modern lives, helping us navigate through our own challenges with grace and wisdom. A closing thought to carry with you. The life and teachings of Lord Rama are not confined to the pages of history. They are as relevant today as they were in the Treta Yuga. His journey is a beacon of light, guiding us towards a life of righteousness and compassion. And with that, we reach the end of today's enlightening journey. Until next time, embrace the stillness within, cherish the wisdom around you, and live your true self, the Atman. This is Sadhguru Ashutosh bidding you farewell but not goodbye. Stay blessed, stay inspired, and carry the essence of this serenity into the world. May Ma Bharati bless you. Namaste.